Today I'm releasing Mantis Builder on mantisbuilder.com. It is a AI assisted construction agent or construction app using a browser. If you know anybody in construction that has specs and POs and contact sheets and needs to assimilate a lot of data, bid documents into one central location and be able to utilize AI to interpolate, scan that data, and also be able to extrapolate accurate information quickly, this is the agent for you. This is primarily for companies that have a lot of specs, have a lot of bid documents, have a lot of purchase orders, have a lot of moving parts. And this basically is an assistant to the project manager. And you can distribute this to your field operatives, your superintendents, your field project managers, and even your foreman if they have access to the ability to do the agent. You can do one project, or you can even have a corporate and have up to 10 projects. We can even do custom if that's something that a larger company wants to look at, customizing it for them. But basically, one of the problems you have is that project managers need to know a lot of information. It's 700 sheets of specifications. Hundreds of those documents might be bid documents, and how all that is interpolated and put together takes a significant amount of time. And honestly, a lot of people just don't do it, and then they get blindsided on the job site. So Mantis Builder allows you to upload all of that documentation, including the plans, and then you're able to say, what's the water line spec size for the incoming water line? What is the sanitary sewer general fall for gravity sewer? I'm boring the pipe. What kind of pipe do I need? How long are the runs need to be? And just an assortment of things. Environmental, what are my environmental constraints? And so this all is done project specific versus just using random AI that just uses the entire internet for its knowledge base. You're using your specific project, and your people can use that to share data and to get accurate information about things that even sometimes they may not know the answers to. And so there are on mantisbuilder.com, there are many tiers, different tiers, 3 different tiers. You can do one project, and you can do multiple projects, and I can even customize the app if necessary and be a project manager for you and utilize that to reduce the amount of time and effort that it takes to get the job done. I was in construction, large projects, municipal projects for more than a decade and several hundred projects. And this would allow me to manage twice as much work at the same stress load, which is a very stressful industry, or do less work at a higher efficiency. But in the case of the company where I worked, I could easily have done double the load and not had more stress than I had before. So check out mantisbuilder.com. We can always set up a demo if necessary, but this is something that I'm releasing to the construction industry specifically that is superior to any of the general AI agents and AI models out there, because it allows you to tailor it to the project you have, which allows AI to really amplify the amount of accuracy that it has. So stay driven. Don't hesitate to share this with anybody you know in construction and see if it's something that they can utilize.